Well, the important thing is to get out of town. After all, I was a fugitive.
Yeah, well, where are you planning to fuge to?
I ain't decided yet, Andy. I got this world globe here, and I just thought I'd spin the thing like a roulette wheel and let it stop at random with my finger, you know. And I put my finger there, and wherever my finger stopped there, I'll go to that spot in the world.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Go ahead, spin the thing.
All right, here goes. I'll give it a spin there. Here, I got to go to some place thousands of miles from civilization, a desolate wasteland where the long arm of the law and justice can never reach me.
Right.
Wait a minute. There.
Where'd it stop?
New Jersey.
That ain't no good, Kingfish. They can drag you back through the Holland Tunnel.
Yeah.
Let me spin that thing.
Yeah, go ahead. Give it a spin there, Andy.
Yeah.
Here. All right, now stop it. What you got there?
Did you ever hear of a country called Rand McNally?
I don't think there's no use going there, though. I don't speak that language. I'll find someplace. So I guess the best thing for me to do is just to get on the train and keep going.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
Yeah, well, I better get on home, pack a few things, and get on my way, Andy.
Yeah, tell me this. You done cleaned up all your affairs here and everything?
Yes, Andy, all except one little thing. My wife, Sapphire.
Oh, yeah.
You see, I might come back in a couple of years, and on the other hand, I might never come back. And if that happens, Sapphire would be all alone in the world. And you've been my friend for years, and I'd like to ask you to do me one favor.
Yeah, what is it, Kingfish?
And if I don't come back, would you marry Sapphire?
Me marry Sapphire? Listen, Kingfish, why should I pay for your crime?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Sapphire, I tell you, I ain't got no time for explanation. I got to finish packing. My train leaves from the 125th Street station in 30 minutes.
But, George, all you've told me is that you're leaving.
Sorry, Sapphire, I can't tell you no more than that.
George, there's some funny things been going on around this house. I might as well tell you, I seen that gun hid in your drawer, and I also seen that newspaper clipping you had in there with a story about an attempted pawn shop robbery.
Forget it.
And the man they're looking for was wearing a gray pinstripe suit and a checkered vest just like yours.
So long, Sapphire. You'll hear from me someday, old girl.
Oh, me. My suspicions was right all along. And he must have done it just to raise money to buy me an Easter outfit. And to think that I said he was selfish. I just got to do this. I can't let George get into any worse trouble by becoming a fugitive from justice. Hello, police headquarters? I got something to tell you. If you want the man who tried to rob Jackson's pawn shop last night, you can pick him up at the 125th Street Railroad Station. Yes, he'll be there in a half hour. And his name is George Stevens.
New 1950 Rinso is here. It's ready to use right now. Ask your dealer for Rinso and get the amazing new 1950 Rinso with Solium. It's a year ahead. 1950 Rinso has 3 times the whiter washing action of any other soap.
Mr. Carpenter, my 1950 Rinso wash is really beautiful. The white clothes are whiter than new. Now, all my colored washables, and I have so many, are even brighter than new.
It's because of the sensational new washing action of 1950 Rinso. 1950 Rinso gets and keeps your clothes whiter, brighter than new. Whiter, brighter than any other soap.
And yet Rinso is so kind to my hands. And I know it's so safe for all my wash.
Ladies, tomorrow, be sure you get the economical giant size of new 1950 Rinso. And now, back to Amos and Andy.
Municipal courts in New York, district level is now reconvened. Case of the people versus George Stevens, attempted armed robbery. Judge Herbert L. Wilkins presiding.
We will proceed with the case. Will the prosecutor kindly resume questioning the witness?
Yes, Your Honor. Will Mrs. Jackson please return to the stand?
Yes, sir.
Now, Mrs. Jackson, to sum up your testimony, you state that last Friday night the defendant, George Stevens, entered your pawn shop.
That's right. I was about to close up when he walked in, pointed a gun at me, and said, "I want some money."
I see. And upon seeing the gun, you fainted. thus frightening the defendant who ran from your store.
That is correct.
Thank you. That will be all.
Does the attorney for the defense, Mr. Stonewall, care to cross-examine the witness?
Yeah, Your Honor, that's just what I've been waiting for.
What you going to do, Stonewall?
Don't worry, Kingfish. Now, I got a question here that'll knock a dick. Mrs. Jackson, is it not true that you formerly resided in St. Louis, where you was a notorious fence for the Blue Dragon mob? And is it not true, Mrs. Jackson, that you served 10 years in the state penitentiary for receiving stolen goods?
No, it is not.
Guess I got the wrong Jackson.
Do you have any more questions?
No, she ain't the right woman. Ain't no use arguing with her.
The witness may step down and the defense may proceed.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Your Honor. As a character witness for my client, I'd like to call Andrew H. Brown to the stand.
Yeah, come right up.
Raise your right hand. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir, I does all that.
Now, Mr. Brown, before we start your testimony, you is an old friend of the defendant, George Kingfish Stevens, ain't you?
Yes, sir, I has known him a long time.
Now, how would you mind telling the court under just what noble circumstances you met the defendant?
Well, it was about 18 years ago at a carnival. I reached in my pocket for my wallet and shook hands with Mr. Stevens.
Get down off the stand quick.
Counselor, you mean you don't want to ask the witness any more questions?
What for? He ain't doing me no good.
The witness may step down.
Your Honor, at this point, I would like to bring the defendant, Mr. George Stevens, to the stand. How about the chair there, bud?
Okay there, Stonewall.
Raise your right hand. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Kingfish, I think you done hurt the case already.
Counselor, don't you realize a reprehensible remark like that indicates that your legal perspicacity is negligible?
Oh, man, yeah.
Will the counselor proceed with examination?
Yes, Your Honor. Now, Mr. Stevens, I'd like to ask you a question. Just because you went into Jackson's pawn shop at 10 o'clock last night, stuck a loaded gun in Mrs. Jackson's face, and demanded money, that don't mean it was your intention to rob her, does it?
No, it does not.
Of course not. You just went in there to... all you wanted to do, you was only... why was you sneaking around there anyhow?
I told you I just wanted to sell the gun.
Yeah, and the reason you pointed in her face was so that she could see that the inside of the barrel was all right.
Well, I didn't point the gun in the face.
Oh, stomach job, huh?
No.
Now, take it easy, client. At this point, Your Honor, I'd like to show that my client had no intention of committing a holdup. And to prove that point, I wish to state that my client went into that pawn shop with a gun that wouldn't fire under any circumstances. Here's the gun right here in my hand. What? You can pull this trigger all you want. Now, I'd like to ask the court's permission to resign from this.
Wait a minute. Look here, Your Honor. I was innocent. I only went in that pawn shop to pawn the gun. After the woman fainted, I even tried to get a doctor and everything. Believe me, I innocent.
Well, Mr. Stevens, in view of the fact that you took nothing from the pawn shop and that you have no previous record of robbery, plus the fact that your story could very well be true, I'm going to dismiss this case.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, Mr. Stevens, I wish to say that the arrest of an innocent man like yourself is always regrettable. You have my best wishes for the future.
Hey, wait a minute, John. I think I deserve a little pat on the back myself. After all, this is the 5th time in the past year I done got this crook off. Oh, wait a minute.
the kingfish home yet, Sapphire?
No, he ain't, Amos. I thought he was coming back from the courthouse with you and Andy.
No, he said something about going over to Robinson's department store to do some kind of shopping. He said something about an Easter outfit. Andy went with him.
Robinson? Easter outfit? Oh, Amos, that's the most wonderful news I ever got.
What you mean, Sapphire?
Well, Amos, this whole thing started when I told George about an Easter outfit I seen in Robinson. I told him he better get it for me.
Oh, I see. So that's why he was so anxious to raise the money.
Yes, Amos. And to think that after all he's been through, he still remembered my Easter outfit. How could I ever have called him selfish? Wait a minute, I hear the key in the door. That must be George now.
Yeah, well, here I is, folks.
Hi there, Kingfish.
Oh, George, I'm so glad you're home and that horrible trial is over.
Yeah, me too, honey.
But, George, what's all them packages you got with you?
Well, that's a surprise, Sapphire. But I'll tell you. In these boxes is the most beautiful Easter outfit you ever see it in your whole life. Hat, shoes, and everything.
Oh, George, I just know I'm gonna love it.
Yes, I think you will, honey, but there's just one thing. I think I'm going to have the trousers shortened about 2 inches on it.
You know, Amos, the only trouble with hearing Ken Carpenter talk about 1950 Rinso is this. Everybody else thinks it's 1949. But I can't help feeling that they're behind the times.
Well, Andy, the women who use 1950 Rinso, they ain't behind the times. They is a year ahead.
Well, that's right, Amos, because new 1950 Rinso, here a year ahead, is the greatest development in soap history. 1950 Rinso has 3 times the whiter washing action of any other soap. More women use Rinso than any other wash day soap in the world. Get new 1950 Rinso with Solium.
Good night, folks.
See you next Sunday.
Lifebuoy gets skin cleaner.
Lifebuoy, with its purifying ingredient, gets skin cleaner. Stops BO as no other leading soap can.
Yes, doctors proved it.
You are cleaner, safer from BO when you bathe daily with Lifebuoy. Get Lifebuoy Health Soap right away.
This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Classic shows from the golden age of radio. This is the Rocket Classic Radio Network.
Signal gasoline. Let every traffic signal remind you, you do go farther with Signal gasoline. Yes, you do go farther with Signal. The Signal Oil Company and your neighborhood Signal dealer bring you another curious story by The Whistler. Tonight, The Deadly Innocent. I am The Whistler. And I know many things, for I walk by night. I know many strange tales hidden in the hearts of men and women who have stepped into the shadows. Yes, I know the nameless terrors of which they dare not speak. Have you ever hated a man enough to kill him? No? Well, that's the kind of hate that grows with the years. Grows and grows into an all-consuming passion. That's the way it was with Lambert Dean. He has wanted to kill someone for 25 years. That's why he has come down to the offices of the Mammoth Construction Company at 9 o'clock at night. That's why he's chatted casually with the old night watchman who took him up in the elevator. Chatting, oh, so casually. But he thought out every word in advance. The night watchman will remember them later, just a little later. There should be just a crack of light showing under the door of the president's office. Yes, there it is. And Lambert is going toward it. So you've never wanted to kill a man, hmm? Listen, you may get a few pointers.
Hello, Joe.
Huh? Oh? What are you doing here?
Why, did I startle you, Joe? I'm so sorry.
What do you mean by busting into my office? Can't you knock?
Oh, sure, Joe. I'd never think of walking into the president's office without knocking during working hours. I didn't think it'd matter tonight.
Any time I'm here is working hours. Remember that if you want to hang on to your job. Now get out.
Well, don't you want to know why I came down tonight?
I do not. Any fool could take care of the bookkeeping department in the daytime. If you have to work nights to keep up with simple routine, that's your lookout.
Oh, I don't have to work on them. They're all fixed up, just the way I want them. I came here to tell you about them, Joe.
Well, you can keep it. The books will wait till tomorrow.
Better listen now, if you want to hear it at all.
How many times have I got to tell you to get... What do you mean, better listen?
Tomorrow will be too late. You'd better listen, Joe.
Yeah, maybe I had. What are you up to? Anything wrong with the books?
You're a smart guy, Joe. You always were. Even back when you were a kid in knickers.
Oh, for the love of Pete, if you're going to start raking of past history...
The sooner you let me talk, the sooner you'll get it over with.
And if you've got anything to say, say it. My time's valuable.
Is it? Yes, you were smart, making up to me when we were kids. You were my pal. You looked after me. Never let anybody bully me.
Your dad had dough. Mine didn't.
Uh-huh.
It was worth having you hung around my neck if it got me the kind of life I wanted.
And it did, didn't it? Pretty soon you just about moved in on us. When I went to college, Dad sent you, too. Good, kind Joe Carson, who always looked after poor little me.
All right, so you finally tumbled to it. What of it?
When Dad got wiped out and we had to leave school and hunt work, you didn't drop me.
I'm no fool. You still belonged on the right side of the tracks. You knew the folks that counted.
Sure, Joe, sure. You were smart. I knew the men with the jobs to give. I found out about old Jennings needing a bookkeeper down here at Mammoth, only when I got around to applying, they already had a new bookkeeper. You.
Well, if you were dope enough to tell me about it, you deserved what you got. Maybe I wouldn't have seen the future in a piddling little bookkeeping job if you hadn't run off with the mouth about that, too. I'm going to be the bright young man who catches Jennings' eye, Joe. I'm going to marry Betsy Jennings. Someday I'll own Mammoth, lock, stock, and barrel.
You haven't got Mammoth yet, smart guy.
No, just all the rest. Give me time. Old man Jennings is on his last legs, and you know it. Now get out. They're fired.
Haven't you forgotten the books, Joe?
I'll check them by myself. Now out.
No.
Get out, or I'll...
No, I'm not going. You are.
What?
This is the end of the line for you, Joe. Tomorrow I'll move into your office. Pretty soon I'll move into your house with Betty. Before long, I'll own Mammoth.
You're crazy.
Like a fox. I'm going to kill you, Joe.
Signal goes as far as before the war. Yes, Signal gasoline still goes as far as before the war. But how can it, I hear you asking? How can it when certain gasoline ingredients are reserved for war? Well, that's what I want to tell you. You see, it's true. Certain of the more volatile ingredients, such as isopentane, have been reserved for war. That's why Signal Oil Company is frank to admit no gasoline today can promise you all the pep and anti-knock performance you found in pre-war Signal gasoline, and which you'll be enjoying again in even further improved Signal post-war gasoline. But when it comes to mileage, that's another story. For today's Signal formula contains not only all the high-energy components that gave pre-war Signal its superior mileage, but in addition, new hydrocarbons rich in mileage have been added. That's why it's a fact. The famous Signal formula still places the emphasis on mileage. That's why it's just as true today as it was before the war. You do go farther with Signal gasoline. And now, back to the Whistler.
Well, they say even the humblest worm will turn if you step on him hard enough. You didn't think of that, did you, Joe Carson, when you used your pal for a stepladder, stole his job, his girl, the life he planned? You weren't quite smart enough. You're alone in your office now with the night pressing around you, alone with the turned worm. He's going to kill you, Joe.
Sit down, Joe.
Drop that gun, you crazy fool.
Sit down. That's better. Wouldn't like you to be uncomfortable. You've got a nice, easy chair to die in, Joe. The president's chair.
Now, Lamb, listen. Let's talk this thing over. We're both businessmen. Maybe we can make a deal. When old man Jennings kicks off, there'll be plenty for both of us. Now, come on, put down that gun and we'll
Put
talk
down this gun? Why, Joe, I like it. Feels good in the hand. A sweet gun, Joe. The day you bought it, you signed your death warrant. You know that? Would you like to know about it?
That's right, Lambert. Tell Joe about it. Don't let him die without knowing how smart you've been for a change. Remind him of the day Mr. Jennings retired from the business. The day Joe put that gun in his desk drawer and bragged that the payroll would be safe. Joe's own gun in Joe's own desk with Mr. Jennings for a witness. Convenient, wasn't it? But don't stop there. Tell him your whole plan. Tell him about that day 2 months ago when you started on your careful, deadly trail.
Hello, Mr. Dean. Have a good lunch?
No, not very, I'm afraid. Nothing seems to agree with me these days. You may go to your own lunch now, Miss Neal.
Okay. If you ask me, your stomach would be a lot better off without all those pills you keep stuffing down your neck.
I was not aware that I'd asked you, Miss Neal.
Yeah, it's your stomach. Bye. Back soon.
Miss Neal. Have you seen my tablets? They don't seem to be in my pocket. I'm sure I had them this morning. I remember taking a couple when I got to the office.
Oh, sure, I've seen them. You left them on in the water cooler. Big boy Carson raised Cain about it when we went out to eat. Say, what's he got against you anyhow?
Against me? Oh, you must be mistaken, Miss Neal. Joe's my friend. We were boyhood friends.
Then why is he always picking on you and yelling at you? Looks to me like he wants to run you out of here. Only he doesn't dare long as the old man's alive.
Miss Neal, I cannot allow you to speak like that about my friend. Now that Mr. Carson is in sole charge of the business, he's naturally under a strain. We must all make allowances.
Oh, yeah. Here, I hid your pills under the stuff on your desk.
Oh.
How many do you want? 2? Put out your hand.
Thank you.
Now, you sit still. I'll bring you some water.
That's very... One moment. These aren't my tablets.
Why, sure they are. They're right out of your bottle. That little brown bottle you're always hauling out. See?
That's my bottle, but the tablets, mine were white, too, but considerably smaller. I showed you one yesterday. Don't you remember?
Remember one tablet from another? Oh, honest, Mr. Dean. Well, gee, you're right. Yours had some kind of trade name stamped on them. These are perfectly plain.
That's strange, isn't it?
Somebody's playing a dirty trick on you. Probably thought it'd be a good joke to give you something that really upset your tummy.
Why, I can't believe it.
Say, there's Mr. Carson.
What? Joe?
That's it, I'll bet you anything. It'd be just like him.
Oh, now, Miss Neal, please. We have no proof that Mr. Carson had anything to do with this.
He saw the bottle, didn't he? He yelled about it, and he hates you. You know he does.
These tablets may be perfectly harmless.
Harmless? Oh, golly. You don't suppose Mr. Carson would...
Oh, no. Don't let your imagination run away with you.
But, Mr. Dean, he obviously wants to get rid of you.
Please, Miss Neal. I forbid you to speak of this to anyone. I'm going to destroy these tablets at once, and we'll forget all about it.
Well, it's your funeral. But if it was me, I'd have those pills analyzed.
That's right, Lambert. That was step 1 along the trail leading to Joe's untimely death. But don't stop there. Before you pull the trigger, tell him the whole story. Tell him about step 2.
Hey, look out! Look where you're going, can't you? Hey, see that? You all right, mister?
Yes, I think it didn't hit me.
Boy, you got luck to burn. If you hadn't jumped like a grasshopper, that cart made mincemeat out of you.
I was walking along close to the pavement. Somebody shoved me hard. Then I was out in the street in that car.
Well, what do you know? Hey, I guess it could happen easy enough with all these crowds on the sidewalk.
Yes, easy enough. You didn't happen to notice who was behind me.
In all that gang? Look, mister, there were dozens of people. Businessmen and ladies shopping and...
Well, I thought you might have seen one special person. He'd be a big man, gray hat and top coat. You'd notice him.
Wait a minute. You mean that shove wasn't no accident? This guy was out to get you?
I'd rather not say any more.
Well, that's the way it was. Let me think here. Seems to me I do remember a gray hat.
A big man, around 45, with a red face.
Yeah, he'd have to be big to stand out in the crowd, wouldn't he? Red face. Sure, I remember now.
Perhaps you saw the face towering over me?
Towering over you?
Yes.
Oh, he must have been for me to pick him out special. Hey, that puts the fella right smack behind you.
I thought so. Thank you, Mr.
Robinson's the name. D.L. Robinson.
Robinson.
You're going to report this to the police, ain't you? I could go along with you and tell them what I seen.
Well, not just yet. I can't be sure.
If I was in your shoes, I wouldn't wait to be so all-fired sure. Anybody start shoving me under cars, boy.
Please, I'll call on you if I need you. In the meantime, perhaps you'd better have my name, too. It's Dean, Lambert Dean. You remember? In case of accident.
Lambert Dean. You bet I won't forget. Darned if I could take a thing like this in my stride. If I was you, I'd be yelling for the police so loud they'd hear me in Jericho.
Nice work, Lambert. That was step 2, and it was easy. All you had to do was plant an idea and watch it grow. Little Miss Neal was already sorry for you because Joe Carson kept bawling you out. Easy to make her think a few soda mint tablets might be poison, especially since you destroyed the evidence. Easy to step off the curbing into the path of a car and then convince an excited witness that you were pushed by a big florid man like Joe Carson. Only what's the motive, Lambert? Why should Joe attempt to kill you? The police will want to know. You waited, didn't you? Waited until this very afternoon when Joe Carson was out and old Mr. Jennings made one of his rare visits to the office.
Come in. Well, Lambert, come in, my boy.
Mr. Jennings, may I speak to you privately?
Why, certainly. But if it's anything about the business, you'd better wait until Joe gets back. He's in charge now, you know.
No, I'd rather Joe didn't know about this. Not just yet, Mr. Jennings. Mr. Jennings, I shall have to ask you to treat this conversation as confidential.
Very well.
Mr. Jennings, I have reason to believe that 2 attempts have been made upon my life.
What did you say?
Somebody's trying to kill me. I'm sure of it.
Good heavens, Lambert.
Yes, sir. That's just the way I felt. I couldn't believe it the first time, but it happened again.
But why should anyone want to kill you?
Well, there isn't any reason. Unless my death would cover up for someone else.
Cover what up?
Well, I got to thinking about it, Mr. Jennings. There wasn't any funny business going on around here until after you retired. I got to wondering if somebody had just waited until you were out of the way. And this afternoon, I checked over my books for the last few weeks, and I found discrepancies, sir.
You mean...
Somebody has altered my figures. On several occasions, somebody's done a good job of forging my handwriting. There's a lot more money paid out than I ever handled.
How much?
Well, so far, I found $17,000.
Who did it? Someone in the office? One of the staff?
That's just it. The books are locked in the safe right here in your office. Perhaps I should say Joe's office, except when they're actually in my hands.
Then it had to be someone who knew the combination of the safe.
Well, now you can see why somebody wanted me out of the way, can't you? These altered figures look like mine. If I died, you wouldn't hunt any further, you see. Everybody would believe that I took the money, gambled it away, and committed suicide.
Someone who knew the combination. No one knew it except you and me and Joe. That's clear enough for me.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to call the police. This is my company. Whoever steals from me will pay for it, even if it's a member of my own family.
Mr. Jennings, you promised to keep this confidential.
You can't expect me to keep a thing like this to myself.
But you can't afford to make a mistake. It might not be the person we think.
No, I wouldn't want to. What shall I do, Lambert?
Leave it to me, sir. I've got an appointment tonight with the person. If he did it, I'll get the proof.
You're going to see him alone?
Yes, sir.
Well, that could be dangerous. You say he's already tried to kill you twice?
I know, but I've got to clear my name, sir. If anything should go wrong, I've written the whole thing down for you. The attempts on my life, the names of the people who were with me at the time, the altered books, and... Here, sir. I thought if you'd put it in your personal locked compartment in the safe, it would give you the whole story.
To be opened in case of my death. Lambert, the risk, I can't let you...
Don't worry about me, sir. I can take care of myself. If you'll just give me the keys to your compartment. The safe's already open.
Very well. Take them, Lambert. Put the letter there yourself. I think I'll rest a few minutes before I go home.
Poor old Mr. Jennings. It's a shock to him to find out his son-in-law is a thief. You forged a fine, strong chain of circumstantial evidence, haven't you, Lambert? Just one more link and you'll be ready to kill. You won't overlook that last link, will you? Not a careful man like you, Lambert.
Evening, Mr. Dean. You working late tonight?
Good evening, Bill. Not exactly working. I have an appointment. Mr. Carson here yet?
Yep. Took him up about a half hour ago. Come on over to the elevator. I'll ride you up.
Thank you.
I'd sure steer clear of Mr. Carson tonight, though, if I was you.
What?
Why, he told me plain as a whistle he didn't want nobody coming near him.
Didn't want anybody to come near him, except me.
Looky here, Mr. Dean. You don't mean... There's been some mighty funny talk going around this building.
Talk?
That little Miss Neal that works in your bookkeeping department. She's been spreading it around about somebody wanting to bump you off. Of course, I didn't pay no mind to her at the time. Women always...
Bill, I want you to do something for me.
Why, sure, Mr. Dean.
It's a warm night. The window in Mr. Carson's office on the second floor will probably be open. Now, you stay in your cubbyhole on the first floor and keep your window open, too. If you hear anything, well, out of the way...
Don't you worry. I'll get up there so fast you can't see me for dust.
No, call the police. You want to get killed, too?
Killed? Me? Oh, Mr. Dean.
No, you'll be all right if you do as I say. Get the police here if you hear anything funny.
Yes, sir, Mr. Dean. Oh, sure.
Now, take me up to the second floor.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget, Bill.
I'll be glued to my window, Mr. Dean.
That's right, Lambert. Now you've done it. Now you've told Joe the whole story right up to this minute. Well, it's almost time to pull the trigger, Lambert. But don't be in too much of a hurry.
Yeah, well, there you are, Joe. That's the whole story. The watchman's waiting downstairs right now. I worked the whole thing out, as you can see.
Why, you framed me.
That's a smart boy, right the first time. Why don't you congratulate me? You ought to appreciate smart work.
I never stole anything.
Just my job, my girl, my whole life.
I came up here to check the bids. I didn't make any appointment with you.
Who's going to believe that? You planned to kill me. You could claim you discovered a shortage. That when you accused me, I went for you. You had to shoot me in self-defense.
But, Lamb, I didn't. I never...
Only you won't be around to put in a claim. Old Bill is going to hear something, all right. Just one shot, just one. When the police get here, they'll find you dead. I accused you, Joe, you see? You went for your gun, and I went for you. In the tussle, the gun went off. So sorry, Joe.
Oh, you're crazy. You're crazy, Lamb.
Am I? Well, somebody's going to run the business after your regrettable demise. I've been here nearly as long as you have. Who knows it better than me? Somebody's sure to console your widow one of these days. I've known her since I was a kid. I'm stepping into your shoes, Joe. Now...
Wait, Lamb. Listen to me. That letter. You're counting on that?
Oh, yes. I'm a careful man.
Now, Lamb, The police won't find that letter. It's gone. And you haven't got a case without that letter.
Ah, come on, bright boy. Can't you do better than that?
But I tell you, it's gone. I destroyed it. I found it tonight.
In old man Jennings' compartment? Don't make me laugh.
But I've got a key to it. He had it made for me when he stopped working. Look, Lamb, I'll show you.
Keep your hands out of your pockets.
Oh, I only want to show you. I've got it right here.
Get your hands up. I warn you.
Right here in my pocket.
Did you think you could kid me, Joe? Think you could stop me with that cock and bull story? Why don't you answer, Joe? Through talking for good? I'd better get a move on. It'll be a minute or two before the police get here, but I want to be sure. Gun right beside him. Won't matter if my prints are on it, too. We tussle for it. Let's see now. His pocket. Now, what was he going for in his pockets? If he had another gun, better make sure. Keys. He was going after his keys. No, don't get excited. He couldn't have had the key to Mr. Jennings' compartment. He couldn't. This one. It can't be. But it looks like if that letter's gone, it can't be the key.
But it is. The key to Mr. Jennings' locked compartment in the safe. Now, what about the letter, Lambert? Did Joe find it and destroy it? Take it easy, Lambert. Don't get so excited.
Right. 15 left. 35 right. 5 left. Now, the compartment. It won't fit. The key won't. It does. Well, get it open. Get it open. It's gone. I put it right on top and it isn't there. Maybe it slid down behind the other stuff. It isn't here.
Oh, yes, Lambert. The letter's gone. But there's no reason to get so excited. It doesn't matter. You've still got a case. You've planted the evidence very carefully. Don't lose your head, Lambert. You think your case will sound funny without the letter to back it up? You're getting more upset the more you think of it, and the police will be here any minute. Watch out, you'll ruin everything you've built up so carefully. But you can't see that, can you? Wait, Lambert, wait.
Hey, look, there he goes. Out of my way. Hey, you, stop. The fire escape. He's getting away down the fire escape.
Come on, Fred. Okay, stop or shoot. Can you see him? Not halfway. Get your flashlight on him.
Yeah. How's that?
Okay. Stop, I tell you.
Get him, Fred.
The Whistler will return in just a moment with the strange ending of tonight's story. Meantime, a question for you drivers. Does your windshield look different lately? Has something new been added? I'm talking about the new 1945 Federal Use Stamp. It's time for it, you know. And it's also time to pick up one of Signal's free use stamp protectors if you want to be sure of getting yours. Signal Oil Company had these neat, transparent little shields made up to protect your use stamp from moisture and scuffing, so it will stay on without peeling through a whole year of wear and window washing. Every car needs one. But like all things in wartime, quantities are naturally limited. And that's why I'd suggest that you get yours this week, tomorrow if possible. Just drive into any of the friendly stations displaying Signal's yellow and black circle sign and say, I'd like one of Signal's use stamp protectors that was offered free on the Whistler. And now, back to the Whistler.
So Lambert's revenge wasn't complete. He killed Joe, but he himself was killed by the police when he ran from them. He'd counted on that letter to prove he'd killed Joe in self-defense. When the letter was gone, he lost his head. You see, the unexpected had happened. It so frequently does. In murders. Remember that when you think you'd like to kill somebody. Poor Lambert, if he'd only had a minute to think.
Oh, we're through with the books, Mr. Jennings.
The figures had been tampered with?
Sure, the original figures have been changed.
We talked to the witnesses, too. That girl in your office, the fellow that witnessed the street accident, and your watchman. I guess there isn't much doubt about what happened.
There is none to my mind. Lambert must have accused Joe of theft. Perhaps he was even unwise enough to tell Joe about the letter he had left in my care. Lambert was a good man, a responsible man, but mentally a little slow.
Yeah, the way I figure it, Carson knew the game was up. He must have got the drop on Mr. Dean and held him up while he got set for a getaway. Oh, the safe was open and the stuff in your private box was scattered all over the place.
I kept money for my personal use there. Sometimes fairly large sums. Joe knew it. I'd had a key made for him so that he could bring me cash from time to time when I was unable to get to the office.
Well, I can understand Carson's death. That was an accident when they fought over the gun. What I don't get is why Lambert Dean ran out on us. I don't like shooting down innocent men.
You mustn't blame yourself. You couldn't have known. As I said, Lambert was not quick. I suppose he thought he could not prove Joe had attacked him.
Oh, we might not have either, without that letter.
Yes, it's a fortunate thing I remembered that Joe had the key to my compartment. Of course, I removed the letter at once and took it home with me. A very fortunate thing. Otherwise, we might never have known what happened.
Next Monday at 9 o'clock, The Whistler will bring you another strange tale. The Whistler is broadcast for your entertainment by the marketers of Signal gasoline and motor oil and fine quality automotive accessories, and by your neighborhood Signal dealer. This program, directed by George W. Allen, with tonight's story by Sally Thorson, music by Wilbur Hatch, is transmitted to our troops overseas by the Armed Forces Radio Service. This is Marvin Miller speaking, and suggesting that you let every traffic signal remind you that you do go farther with Signal gasoline. Yes, you do go farther with Signal. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
This is the 1940s radio channel from the Rocket Classic Radio Network.
Yes, it's the new Gay Family series starring Lucille Ball with Richard Denning. Brought to you by the Jell-O family of desserts.
J-E-L-L. Oh, the big red letters stand for the Jell-O family. Oh, the big red letters stand for the Jell-O family. That's Jell-O.
Yum, yum, yum.
Jell-O puddings.
Yum, yum, yum.
Jell-O tapioca puddings, yes, sirree.
And now, Lucille Ball with Richard Denning as Liz and George Cooper. Two people who live together and like it. Tonight is a big social night in Sheridan Falls. A very swanky new French cafe, Les Éléments de Général, is opening, with admittance by invitation only. The Coopers are dressing in their best formal clothes.
Oh, darn this collar. I can't get it closed.
Well, don't work so hard, George. You'll get your dickie all dirty.
I'm only trying to hurry. You said we had to meet the Atterburys at that French restaurant at 8 o'clock.
Well, here, let me help you.
No, I'll get it. This collar used to fit me perfectly.
Well, you haven't worn it for a long time. Look, why don't you try putting one chin out and one chin in and fasten the collar between them?
Very funny. Here, if you're so smart, see if you can do it.
Okay, put your head up. There. Now it's all fastened. How does it feel? A little tight, huh, George?
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, you didn't look good with a black tie and blue face.
Wait till I tear the buttonhole a little.
Oh, George, I just happened to think. What if the menu's all written in French? Will you be able to order?
Si, senor.
Oh, you're going to be a great help. I know. We'll let the Atterberries order first, and then we'll take the same thing.
Bueno.
Now, come on, let's go.
Hey, now wait a minute, Liz. Haven't you forgotten something?
What?
Put your dress on.
It is on.
Huh? No. Well, what are they making dresses out of this year, Skin?
If you think this is something, wait till I take off my jacket. Come on, George, let's go.
Okay. Oh, darn that collar button.
Well, where are the Coopers? I can't stand waiting in a restaurant.
I like it, seeing everybody all dressed up. Oh, there are the Rickies. Yoo-hoo! Well, turn around and wave to them, Rudolph.
I can't turn around with this collar on.
My goodness, Bob Fisher certainly has a gorgeous blonde with him.
Where?
I thought that'd make you turn around.
What a dirty trick. Pardon me, madam. Would you hand me my collar button? It's in your soup. Thank you.
Rudolph, I just saw a menu on the next table. It's all written in French. Will you be able to order?
Jawohl, Fraulein.
Oh, great. Well, look, let the Coopers order first, and then we'll take the same thing.
You crack the whip, I'll make the trip.
Hello, Mr. Atterbury.
Oh, here are the Coopers. Hello, George boy, Liz girl.
Hi, folks.
Liz girl, George boy. Where have you been?
Liz, your dress is stunning.
Oh, thank you, Iris. Your dress is divine.
Ah, bonsoir, mesdames et messieurs. Bonsoir. Here are the menus. Voila, 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 and voila.
Never mind, Garkin. Oh, look at all the wonderful things on this menu.
What is Madame's choice?
Oh, I just can't make up my mind. What are you going to have, Iris?
I don't know. What are you going to have, George?
Well, there's so many good things. What are you having, Mr. Atterbury?
Ladies first. What are you having, Liz?
Oh, no, you don't. I started this.
Oh, come. Surely someone is willing to order.
You go first, George. You know, you could starve to death this way.
I would gladly break the ice, but I have already eaten.
I know. I'll count. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4.
Please. This is a French restaurant. Allow me. 1 pomme de terre, 2 pommes de terre, 3 pommes de terre, 4, 5 pommes de terre, 6 pommes de terre, 7 pommes de terre, c'est tout. Ma m'a dit, prendrez-vous?
Oh, that sounds good. Bring 4 orders of that.
I was merely counting. You must order now.
Oh. Me? Well, I'll have the, this.
I'll have the same.
Me too.
I'll have that, too.
But, madame...
We ordered. What are you waiting for?
Could I not please interest you in something else?
No, that's what we ordered, and that's what we want. Understand?
Very well, madame. 4 orders of closed on Mondays.
So excited, Katie. My French teacher should be here any minute.
Your French teacher?
Yes, Iris and I are taking French lessons. He went to her house first. Oh, it was so humiliating last night, Katie. None of us could read a word of the menu. No, not one word. I'll get it. It's probably Iris. Hello?
Bonjour.
Is that you, Iris?
Oui, Liz girl. That means yes.
I know. How was the lesson?
Bon. That means good.
Iris, how was the French teacher?
Ooh la la.
Does that mean what I think it does?
Oh, girl.
Look, this may be a silly question, but did you learn anything, Iris?
Oh, I learned a lot. His name is Jacques. He's 31 and he's a bachelor.
I meant, did you learn to speak any French?
Well, certainly. Le crayon sur la table.
Well, what does that mean?
Well, I can't remember. It's either open the window, the pencil's on the table, or my uncle is green.
Well, you certainly didn't get much good. Oh, there's the bell. He's here now. Goodbye, Iris.
Oh, Madame Cooper, I am Jacques Duval. I kiss your hand.
Well, come in.
I have just come from the home of Matamaterbury.
I know, and I can't wait to get started. I have the dining room table all clear.
Oh, no. I prefer to give you the lesson here, on this comfortable sofa.
Oh. You do, huh?
Mais oui, French is a romantic language and should be taught in a romantic setting.
Oh?
Especially to a student who is so beautiful.
Let's just stick to the lesson, Jack.
Jacques.
Jacques. Now, what is the first thing?
The first thing is for you to sit closer to me.
Oh, now, just a minute. I think you should know. I'm married.
Yes. Sit closer.
You don't understand. I'm happily married.
Yes. Sit closer.
Now, look here, Jake. Jacques. I don't know what ideas you Frenchmen have, but my husband and I treat each other and trust each other implicitly, and we do not go in for this sort of thing. You understand?
Oui.
Good.
Sit closer.
Now, look here, jerk.
Jacques.
Jerk. You better just leave and we'll forget all about the French lesson.
Don't be upset. I always try to kiss my new pupils.
You do?
If they are attractive, yes. Of course, 90% of them say no, but vive la 10%.
Well, I'm definitely in the 90%. Understand, Sam?
Jacques.
Now, let's begin the lesson.
Very well. We take some simple words. First, ma pencil. See? Le crayon. Say it.
Le crayon.
The pen. La plume.
La plume.
Fine. Now, what is this?
La crayon.
And this?
La plume.
See, already you can speak French.
Well, suppose I go to a restaurant and they aren't serving pens and pencils. What do I eat?
We learn a little at a time.
Oh.
Here is more. The paper is white. Le papier est blanc.
La papier est blanc.
The book is red. Le livre est rouge.
Le livre est rouge.
The chair is blue. La chaise est bleue.
La chaise est bleue. Hey, listen to me speak French. I sound like a regular parasite. The last time I saw Paris, dee-dee-dee.
Hello?
Oh, bonjour, Iris.
Liz girl, bonjour.
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 Oh, gosh, one lesson and we're speaking French.
How did you like Jacques?
Oh, you were right. He was just dripping with ooh la la.
I thought you'd like him.
It's really cute the way he makes love to you until you tell him you're not interested.
Right.
The way he makes love to you, isn't it killing the way he tries to sit close to you on the sofa?
He gave me my lesson in the dining room. Makes love to you, huh?
Yes, I was mad at him at first, until he explained he always acts that way with his attractive students.
Oh, yes! I had an awful time fighting him off. Now, goodbye, Liz.
Bonjour.
That means hello.
I know. I haven't learned the word for goodbye yet.
Now, come on, George boy. That's enough work for one day. I'll drive you home.
Okay, unchain me.
Very funny.
I'm coming. Well, monsieur, how's Iris coming along with her French lessons?
French lessons? She quit after the first one. It seems this Jacques fellow has some strange ideas about teaching.
What do you mean?
Didn't Liz tell you? He makes love to all his pupils.
Liz didn't tell me that. Are you sure?
Iris was flabbergasted. The minute he came in the door, he started making violent love.
Gee, do you suppose he's been making love to Liz?
George boy, stop and think. If a man will make love to Marjorie Main, he doesn't pass up Betty Grable.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
That's right, boy. You keep saying that.
Of course, I could listen in on their next lesson just to make sure.
I'll help you listen.
But you don't know any more French than I do.
A masher is a masher in any language, boy. Besides, I want to study his technique. Maybe I can pick up a few pointers.
Well, the French are famous for their romantic leanings, but on their quieter side, they're famous for loving good food. And here's a dessert that'll make a hit in any language. Candy store pudding, a swell holiday treat. Prepare mellow Jell-O vanilla pudding as directed, pour into a bowl, cover and chill. Before serving, beat with a rotary egg beater until creamy. Then add 1 chocolate nut candy bar chopped in small pieces. It's a real party treat. Creamy, smooth Jell-O vanilla pudding, delectable with chocolate candy. All 3 Jell-O puddings are velvety rich and distinctive, chock full of homemade goodness. Jell-O vanilla, chocolate, and butterscotch pudding. And they're an extra boon in the busy holiday season because they're so easy. All you do is add milk, and they take about 5 minutes to cook. Stock up on all 3 Jell-O puddings tomorrow. Look for those big red letters on the box, because that name Jell-O is a registered trademark of General Foods Corporation.
Jell-O.
And now back to the Coopers. It's evening, and George and Mr. Atterbury have met at the corner drugstore to make last-minute plans for Operation Eavesdrop. Jacques Duval is giving Liz her French lesson.
Donnez-moi mon crayon.
Bon, very good. You are learning fast. Now, ask me how I am.
How are you?
No, in French.
Comment allez-vous?
Oh, that is all right. Comment allez-vous? How are you?
Oh, fine, thanks.
No, I meant... Well, never mind. Now, do you remember how to say the cat is white?
Oui, indeed. Les chats est blanche.
No. The cat is not blanche.
Well, maybe you're talking about a different cat than I am.
The cat is not blanche, it is blanc.
Well, what's the difference? They both mean white, don't they?
Oui, but one is masculine and the other is feminine. In French, the cats are always masculine.
Oh? Well, that certainly must cut down on French kittens.
Let me put it another way.
All right.
You see, with the French, everything is either masculine or feminine. You Americans don't have that.
How long you been in this country, Jack?
I was referring to the language, not the people.
Oh.
Now remember, le chat est blanc, not blanche.
Oui.
Now, to continue. Let us say you are eating out. You want to order fish. So you say to your escort, Poisson, Paul.
I wouldn't say that.
What would you say?
Poisson, George. I don't even know Paul.
All right. Poisson, George. Now, let us review what we have learned.
Okay. Donnez-moi mon crayon. Comment allez-vous, les chats et blanc et poisson, George?
Bon, you can fool a Frenchman.
Well, I don't think I could fool him, but I might confuse him if I walked up and said, give me my pencil, how are you? The cat is white and fish, George.
quietly, Mr. Atterbury. We don't want them to hear us. Duck down crossing the kitchen in case Katie strung up the clothesline.
What did you say? Speak a little faster after this, will you, boy?
Sorry. Come over here and we'll listen by the living room door. Now, quiet now.
Madame Couper, êtes-vous prête à commencer la leçon encore?
Bonbon.
See, George? She said bonbon. The dirty rat brought her a box of candy.
Shh, they're saying something else.
Comment allez-vous?
Well, I certainly understood that. He wants her to come on out to the alley with him.
Obviously.
Comment allez-vous?
Bonbon.
You gotta hand it to Liz. He wants her to come out in the alley, but she'd rather stay here and eat candy. Got nothing to worry about, George.
No? Well, what happens when the candy's gone?
Madame Couper, s'il vous plaît, donnez-moi le couleur de l'écharpe.
L'écharpe est blanche.
L'écharpe est blanche.
They're talking about someone named Blanche.
Don't you get it? Blanche wouldn't go out in the alley with him, so he shot her.
And now, Madame, Poisson Georges.
Huh?
Oui, Poisson Georges.
They're going to poison me. I've had enough of this. Well, this is some French lesson.
Oh, George.
Yes, George. All right, you snake in the grass. Get out of here and take your poison bonbons with you. What?
George, what's the matter with you?
Get out of here, you home-wrecking rat.
Ma foi, I am insult.
I am insult right with you.
Madame Couper, do you have a glove?
A glove? Yes, here.
Thank you. Take this.
Hey!
I challenge you to a duel.
A duel?
Oui, my seconds will contact you about the time, place, and choice of weapons. Bye.
A duel?
We welcome a duel. George, boy, we'll show this French-fried Romeo the kind of stuff you're made of.
A duel?
What's the matter with you two? He didn't do anything.
Do you deny that he made love to you?
Well, no, but I put a stop to that the first day.
A duel?
You see, George, I was right. What'll it be? Swords or pistols?
From the looks of him, it better be smelling salts.
A duel?
I'm so worried about that duel.
Are they really going to go through with it?
Yes, tomorrow morning at dawn in the cemetery. George is scared stiff, but he's so stubborn he won't back down. I'll get it. Hello?
Madame Couper?
Yes?
This is Jacques Duval. Your husband, he has not been trying to get me on the phone, has he?
No.
Well, I wonder if he and I could talk this thing over.
You mean you don't want to fight a duel either?
Heavens, no. A man can get hurt in one of those things.
Well, why did you challenge George, then?
That's what we Frenchmen are supposed to do. And they told me that if you challenge an American to a duel, he will call up and try to get out of it.
Oh, they did, huh?
I've been waiting by the phone for 24 hours.
Well, don't worry, Jacques. I'll take care of George. I'll tell him I talked you out of it.
Oh, merci. Au revoir.
Goodbye. Oh, Katie, George is saved. The duel is called off.
Well, Mr. Cooper will be glad to hear that.
Yes, but I'm not going to tell him about it.
What?
Well, Jacques won't show up now that the duel's called off. So I'm going to let George worry it out right to the cemetery tomorrow morning. Ain't I a stinker? Well, there's the cemetery, George. Won't be long now.
Oh, thanks. Gosh, I'm cold. Oh, what a miserable morning. Dismal and foggy.
What are you kicking about? I have to drive back in this. Well, come on, let's get out.
Okay. Oh, why did he have to make it the cemetery anyway?
Well, it saves time. It eliminates the middleman.
How can you make jokes at a time like this?
Oh, George, don't think I'm taking this lightly. This is the proudest moment of my life.
It is?
Yes, George. Today is going to make you a real hero. And I only hope my second husband has your courage.
Second husband?
Oh, I wouldn't marry right away. Might take months. Hey, look at all the people waiting there.
Yeah, they must be from the bank.
Gee, they're photographers and everything.
Ah, there you are, George. Thought you'd never show up. Well, let's get on with it. Good publicity for the bank.
Well, how can we get on with it without Jacques Duval? I have a feeling he won't show up.
What do you mean won't show up? He's here.
Well, you see, he called me on... Here?
Yes. He told us George wouldn't show up. Glad you made it, boy.
Oh, this is awful. I have to talk to him. Where is he?
Over there, 4 reporters are holding him. And hurry up. They have to get pictures in time for the first edition.
Jacques, come here. I want to talk to you.
Oui.
What are you doing here?
What is Monsieur Cooper doing here? I thought I would show up alone, be a hero, and get some publicity for my French classes.
Oh, what a mess.
Come on. Everyone's getting impatient.
Oh, dear, we'll have to go through with it. Jacques, you shoot way over George's head, and I'll tell him to shoot over yours.
Be sure and tell him.
Okay. Back to back. Over here. Here's your pistol, Jack. George has his.
George, farewell, my darling.
Bye, Liz.
Shoot high and miss him, because he's going to miss you.
Huh? Oh, okay. Hey, Liz, what if he doesn't miss me?
Well, then I will. Now shoot high. Farewell, lover.
All right, gentlemen. Stand back to back. Cock your pistols.
Shoot high.
Now, you both know the rules. At the count of 10, wheel and fire.
Shoot high.
Now, start pacing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! They're both down. I put blanks in those guns. How did they get shot?
Nobody got shot. The photographer dropped a flash bulb and they both fainted.
Yes, Lucille, where to tonight?
Oh, we're going to be arty tonight, Robert, and see how Jell-O makes out in the land of grand opera. Let's go, Wilbur, to the Met yet.
Me.
Pardon me. Could you tell me where Signor Lamandini is?
I am he.
Oh, say, that's cute, hey? You see, I'm the music editor of the Jell-O Pudding Gazette. Is it true you can break a glass by singing a high note?
Certainly.
Certainly. He must be Italian.
Ready, Nee?
Yes, I'm listening, Nee. Go ahead.
Oh! Well, I can usually break a glass by singing.
Hey, I'm a singer already.
Bah! You are no singer, I can tell. My ear is trained.
Oh, your ear is trained?
Yes.
Let me see it do something.
I mean musically.
Oh.
I will sing for you. I will sing Una Voce Poche Trio Jell-O Fa.
Here it comes. What does that mean? She asked, putting her foot in it. Pudding.
It means in your language, Jell-O puddings are a trio of treats.
Oh, well,
Jell-O chocolate pudding, luscious with deep down chocolatey goodness.
That little title...
Jell-O butterscotch pudding with that buttery brown sugar flavor. And Jell-O vanilla pudding, rich and smooth as cream.
Well, it certainly stretches in the translation. Those puddings go a long way, hey?
Thank you.
Yeah, but my favorite area is drip, drip, moo, bubble, bubble, ha, 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 clink, clink, clink.
What does that mean?
In your language, it means all you do is add milk and they take about 5 minutes to cook. Ha! Good night, Bob. George, wake up.
What's the matter?
Shh. There's a wild animal in the room.
What?
He's down at the foot of the bed. See him?
Yeah.
Oh, look at his big red staring eyes.
Wait a minute. I'll get my gun out of the table. I got it. 1, 2...
Don't shoot.
What?
Oh, that's no animal. I forgot I put luminous nail polish on my big toes.
You have been listening to My Favorite Husband, starring Lucille Ball with Richard Denning. Tonight's program was produced and directed by Jess Oppenheimer, who wrote the script with Madeline Pugh and Bob Carroll Jr. Original music was composed by Marlon Skiles and conducted by Wilbur Hatch. Be sure to listen to Lucille Ball in My Favorite Husband again next week, presented by
J-E-L-L. Oh, the big red letters stand for the Jell-O family. Oh, the big red letters stand for the Jell-O family. That's Jell-O.
Yum, yum, yum.
Jell-O puddings.
Yum, yum, yum.
Jell-O tapioca puddings, yes, sirree.
Listen to Lucille Ball in My Favorite Husband again next week. Bob Lamont speaking. CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Would you credit it? 50-odd years of baking same old Ovis. Now top brass at Ovis tell me they want an alternative. Still with same wheat germ goodness, but a bit softer like and less crusty. I told them I'm too old to change my ways now. I'll put one at lads onto it. Very nice, young Harold. If you like that sort of thing.
Hovis Handy Look. A new, softer Hovis.
Time for a tippin', the fruit and biscuit chocolate bar.
You're listening to 1940s Radio on the Rocket Classic Radio Network.
Frontier Town, the saga of the Roaring West. Frontier Town. El Paso, Cheyenne, Calgary, Tombstone. Frontier Town. Here is the adventurous story of the early West, the tamed and the untamed. From the Pecos to Powder River, Dodge City to Poker Flat. These are the towns they fought to live in and lived to fight for. Teeming crucibles of pioneer freedom. Frontier Town!
If you know anything about the frontier, maybe you know my hometown, Dos Rios. I'm Chad Remington. Not alone the one practicing lawyer in town, but almost the only lawyer in the county. Our section of the country was settled by the early Spanish. And although that was in the days of the old vaqueros, the Spanish influence still is evident wherever you go. And believe me, it's not at all unusual because of it for a lawyer to get into trouble, gun trouble. Just a while back, I was riding toward Dos Rios with Cherokee O'Bannon. He owns the town livery stable now that we've convinced him it's safer and more permanent than peddling his genuine Cherokee Indian rattlesnake oil from the back of a wagon. Well, Cherokee and I will open along, and suddenly...
Geronimo's ghost, Chad. Did you hear what I heard?
Not only did I hear those gunshots, Cherokee, but now I can see where they came from.